In the year 2000, WBEC-West unlocked a door with the key of imagination and entered a world of procurement. A world where intelligent, independent, and fearless women were matched with diversity and procurement professionals for previously unseen opportunities. Case in point, there's a portal to another dimension called the Strategic Procurement Opportunity Conference that gives women business owners called WBEs the tools needed to master today's opportunities and teaches them how to take advantage of the trending, impacting opportunities in an uncertain future. So far, you've traveled through this other dimension, met an array of strategic and non-strategic matchmakers, and have had access to a fabulous resource center that provided the information needed to navigate and succeed in 2021 and beyond. That signpost up ahead says, next stop, the 2020 WBEC-West Annual Strategic Procurement Conference, Award Luncheon. Welcome to the Procurement Zone. Events like these would likely fade into obscurity if not for the support of sponsors like these. Title sponsor, Chevron. Co-title sponsor, SRP. Corporate luncheon sponsor, Southern California Edison. Conference bag sponsor, Sony Pictures. Matchmaker sponsor, Kaiser Permanente. Corporate-only workshop sponsor, the Walt Disney Company. Diamond clock sponsorship, Honda and SDG&E. Gold door sponsorship, AT&T and Robert Half International. Silver window sponsorship, Burns McDonnell, Intel, APS, and Southwest Gas. Matchmaker Madness Non-Strategic Networking Room, B of A, Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, and XL Energy. I'd like to give a special thanks to the producer of this virtual event. Should you ever be in need of production for your event, whether it be live or virtual, please contact your fellow WBE, Julie Robinson, at Undercover Productions. At times like these, when in-person celebrating is banned and crawling under a rock seems easier than fighting for survival, celebrating safely is exactly what is needed. Recognition and appreciation for a job well done can be scarce in some places, but not in the procurement zone. Welcome to the awards. Navigating the procurement zone in 2020 has brought its own unique challenges. To overcome these challenges, the WBEC-West Pitch Pivot was brought to you in partnership with SDG&E. It was designed to highlight women entrepreneurs in the Western region who have pivoted their businesses and stepped outside the box to create or offer products, services, and solutions that fill supply chain gaps during the COVID-19 crisis. WBEs uploaded their best 90-second video pitch, demonstrating how they have either transformed their businesses, started a new business line, partnered with a fellow WBE to create a new product or solution, or reinvented their business to stay afloat and fill a critical supply chain needed by October 22nd, 2020. The top 10 were invited to present a live 3-minute pitch for our panel of judges earlier this week and compete for a cash prize of up to $1,000. And the winners are: third place, $250. Second place, $500. First place, $1,000. WBEC-West awards are based on a WB's gross annual sales. Class 1 Supplier of the Year nominees are a unique phenomenon, helping to support the economic framework of our country. They have a gross annual sales of less than $1 million. The nominees are Bonnie Shevin Sandy, Diversity Promos; Carolina Alvarez, J&S Building Maintenance; Heather Cox, Certify My Company; Carrie Cowden, Connect the Dots Promotions; Laurel Mintz, Elevate My Brand; Marcy Klein, Klein Creative Media. And the winner is Carolina Alvarez, J&S Building Maintenance.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your lunch. I'm so happy to be here with you guys and sharing this moment, sharing the end of the year, of one crazy year. But I am very happy to be here. I'm happy for all the other awardees, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Small businesses embody the best of the American dream. As the owner of J&S Building Maintenance Inc., it has been my dream to start a business I can stand behind and being able to provide jobs to many underprivileged residents of our local communities. I am honored to be receiving the Supplier of the Year award for Class 1, nominated by no other than Southern California Edison, a company who advocates for gender and racial diversity and small businesses. I am so thankful this year for my health and the health of those around me. But what gets me really going every day is the resilience of our communities and other small businesses who have come together in a year like no other. It is a time of innovation and progressive thinking. Thank you, WeBank, for giving us a platform to grow and endless resources. Thank you to everyone and best wishes in the upcoming year. Have a wonderful day.
The elusive Class 2 Supplier of the Year. Some of these WBs have reached the level of Class 2 Supplier. Class 2 suppliers have a gross annual sales of between $1 million and $10 million. The nominees for Class 2 Supplier of the Year are Bianca Vobecki, Vobecki Enterprises Incorporated; Sherry Maurice, Corporate Air Mechanical; Karen Eng, New Set Incorporated; Leela Friedlander, Toughskin Surface Protections LLC; Rebecca Fountain, KOR Building Group LLC; Jennifer Barnes, Optima Office; Wendy Williams, JR Resources; Teresa Ornelas, Great Impact. And the winner is Karen Eng, New Set Incorporated.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to see you here. It's a little bit weird to be talking to a camera, but I'm just really excited and super honored to be receiving this award. Before I congratulate myself, I also want to congratulate other fellow nominees. It's an extraordinary year, not just this year, but also for probably towards the end of last year as well. So I just want to congratulate you. I mean, this award is between all of us. I'm just the lucky one that got to take it home. I also want to thank WBEC-West for the honor to put me on the winner list. I'm just really touched. I also want to take this opportunity to thank God for this opportunity and all these blessings and all the friends that I have in this circle. And I want to take this moment to thank Michael from Southern California, Edison, for nominating me for this award. I don't know what you see in me, but I mean, the extraordinary belief that you have in me, and also Terrence from part of your team as well, to support me on my entrepreneurship as well as my educational opportunity. You two have done a lot. I couldn't be here without a lot of your support and your belief. And I did start my Harvard Business School class just because of your support and belief. Thank you so much. Finally, I want to thank WBEC-West, Pamela, all your programs. I've been to 3 of them since the pandemic, the Revive, the Traction, as well as the R3 boot camps. All these educational opportunity kind of helped me to focus, improving myself and also making money at the same time. And of course, I can't wrap this up without thanking my close circle of my She Tribe, Afina from Afina Engineering, Anita Ron from Brightworks Janitorial Services, Rhonda Jackson from Interior Design, as well as Rosie Coberson, my virtual dinner buddy. I just love you all. Thank you so much for having me here today. I wish you all happy rest of the 2020 and a prospective 2021. Talk to you soon.
In the procurement zone, you will find Weebies who have reached the level of Class 3 suppliers. Class 3 suppliers have a gross annual sales of between $10 million and $50 million. That's a lot of toilet paper. The nominees are Bonnie Lucas, Law Enforcement Specialists; Tammy Cooper, Thomas Galloway Corporation. And the winner is Bonnie Lucas, Law Enforcement Specialists.
Hi, everybody. I have missed you so much. Well, you know what they say about hindsight, right? It's soon to be 2020. Well, given everything we've been through, this WBE Class 3 Supplier of the Year Award comes at a perfect time. I am so incredibly appreciative. Becoming a forum leader has been one of the best decisions I have made throughout my career. I don't know where I would be without my partners in crime, Carrie Cowden and Sherry Maurice. Oh my gosh, we lift each other up, and that's what keeps us on our toes. Our leadership here at WBEC-West is second to none. Thank you so much, Jamie Lomax, and a huge thanks to our wonderful Dr. Williamson. And of course, the number one person in my playbook, Patty Pyle. I love you. Lastly, opportunity presents itself in big ways during the worst times. Let's dig deep together and remember your forum is here to help you anytime. Thank you and have a great rest of your conference.
Our next award is for Exceptional Weebie Supplier of the Year. The Exceptional Weebie Suppliers have a gross yearly revenue of over $50 million. The nominees are Lorraine Bergman, Caliente Construction; Rex Coldwood, MP Environmental LLC. And the winner is Lorraine Bergman, Caliente Construction.
Hello, isn't it great to be together? Virtual, but at least we're together. That's the way it is in 2020, and hopefully 2021 is much better. I just want to say thank you. I'm so honored to be recognized as the Exceptional WBE of the Year. It is quite an honor. I've been in the WBENC now for 15 years, and I can honestly say that without the support of the organization and its members, I would not be where we are today. Construction is a very difficult industry for women, and we have definitely had our trying times, but without you and the organization, we have been successful. And I believe, honestly, as being a woman-owned business, it's important that we pay it forward. So as part of that, I take a look and I try to help women, encourage women to get certified and help them through the certification process. But also being a general contractor, what it allows me to do is to subcontract with other women-owned businesses and other diverse suppliers and do business with them to help them grow their business. I don't know about you, but this year, it hasn't been the best banner year for us. We've seen a drop in revenue, we've seen a drop in profits, and I honestly think that in the good times as well as the bad times, we should be there for one another. And I am seeing that happen, and I thank you, and I thank the organization for helping us continue to grow our businesses and be successful. So hope everyone is having a great day. It's a wonderful conference, and thank you very much.
Next in the procurement zone, we honor Weebies who go above and beyond to help other Weebies. The Advocate of the Year award is given to the Weebie that demonstrates strong support and leadership in the promotion and advocacy of Weebies and is active in the WBEC-West Council. The nominees are
Anita Ron, Brightworks Incorporated.
Bonnie Lucas, Law Enforcement Specialists. Heather Cox, Certify My Company. Carrie Cowden, Connect the Dots. Laurel Mintz, Elevate My Brand. Lindy Wang Wurgis, Integritas Resources Incorporated. Marianne Ellis, CEO Success Community. Pam Feld, Triumph Technology Group. Pamela Stambaugh, Accountability Pays. And the winner is Bonnie Lucas, Law Enforcement Specialists.
Hi there. Isn't this a great conference? A big shout out and special thanks to our president, Dr. Pamela Williamson, for this great event. In the economic crisis that we are facing and uncertain future, it is critical that we stand and support each other's businesses. Let's help each other be successful. Let's be connectors. And like the wings behind me, let's all have that freedom and fly. As a forum member, I stand for you anytime, anywhere. I appreciate and I'm very grateful for the WBE Advocate of the Year Award. Thank you, WBEC-West. I couldn't do it without you. I hope you all have the greatest conference ever. Thank you. Have a great day.
If 2020 has made you feel lost and alone, then put your social distancing fears behind you with the Corporate Advocate of the Year. This is a corporate member that serves frequently as an advocate to many Weebies. This strangely giving member has exhibited an outstanding effort in identifying and utilizing Weebies to fulfill corporate purchasing goals, promote Weebie businesses, and assist in their development. The Corporation of the Year is Benedict Tubuo, the Walt Disney Company. Darlene Ginty, Salt River Project. Ed Simon, Cal American Water. Holly Joy, Golden State Water. Jocelyn Yu, SCE. Kristen Benston, Amgen. LaShawn Smedley, Kroger. Michael Byron, Walmart. Michael Herrera, Southern California Edison. Patty Pyle, SRP. Sydney Furbush, SDG&E. Tanya Nixon, Kaiser Permanente. Wendy Marino, Excel Energy. And the winner is Michael Herrera, Southern California Edison.
Wow, I am truly honored to be blessed with WBEC-West Corporate Advocate of the Year Award. I could not be happier, my goodness. I'd like to start off by first expressing a sincere thank you to the WBEC-West team for your partnership and for allowing me the opportunity and fabulous platform to be recognized today. Also, thank you to my awesome colleagues that make up the rest of Southern California Edison Supplier Diversity team. Without your support, none of our successes with our WBE community would be possible. I'd also be remiss if I didn't extend a personal thank you to Marit Oman, owner at Empath Music Productions, as I understand that she took the time out to nominate me for this recognition. Thank you, Marit, for taking note of my devotion to delivering opportunities to WBEs just like yours. It is always my pleasure to be able to do so. Supporting and advocating for the WBE community has always been a passion of mine. When I think back as to what the trigger was in allowing me to become the dedicated supplier diversity professional that I am, it is no surprise that my self-reflection always leads back to my amazing mom. When I was 7 years old, we lost my dad unexpectedly, leaving my mom to care for my little brother and I. Mind you, we didn't have a lot of money and my mom had no education beyond high school, but the one thing that she did have was love, passion, and an incredible drive for always doing the best she could to support and advocate for a better life for my little bro and I. She went from being a stay-at-home mom to being an entrepreneur, securing multiple clients who she house kept and babysat for, all while making sure to still provide an abundant amount of love and support to our little family. It is with her big heart and hard work ethic that I saw before my eyes what I knew I wanted to be when I grew up. A professional who has the same passion, dedication, and big heart to make a difference in others' lives, just like my mom did in my life. I wouldn't be the man today if it weren't for my mom. I share this message with you because it is important that we all advocate for each other. You never know the impact your advocacy and support can have on another, just like my mother's love, advocacy, and hard work had on my life. In closing, I'd like to share a quote from the Honorable Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who so eloquently stated, "Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to want to join you." I sit here as your 2020 WBEC-West Corporate Advocate of the Year and hope that the way I advocate for WBEs and that my personal message I just shared will indeed inspire others to join me in advocating for the WBE community. Personally, my advocacy for WBEs has only just begun. On behalf of myself and the rest of my fellow awesome Southern California Edison Supplier Diversity team, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a great rest of your conference.
2020 has been a year of limited choices, and never have we so needed the support of community. The WBE Choice Award is given to a recipient selected by the WBEC-West community. Each WBE has the opportunity to place one vote towards the WBEC-West corporate member that they believe supports the organization and the WBEs it serves. And the 2020 WBE Corporate Choice Award goes to Amgen.
Hi, WBEC-West community. I couldn't be more honored to receive this award on behalf of Amgen. WBE Choice Award. What a meaningful recognition. To be selected by the WBs of this community speaks volumes about the work that we're doing at Amgen to reach and impact WBEs and other diverse businesses. Amgen's commitment to advancing supplier diversity is particularly important given the unprecedented circumstances of 2020. Now, maybe even more than ever, we have a responsibility to support small and diverse businesses. This goes beyond simply checking a box. It means rolling up our sleeves, coming together, and strategically taking action to ensure we are not only providing equitable opportunities for WBEs, but setting them up for success. At Amgen, we continue to do this through our mentorship program in partnership with WBEC-West, through capacity building, and by spending time to understand the capabilities of WBEs and where they may fit into our organization. As supplier diversity leaders, the lines between our job and our passion is blurry. For many of us, these two things are intertwined. The important thing to remember is that we are in a position where we have the ability to influence others and to make a difference in our communities and in the lives of others. And now is not the time to sit idle, but allow our passion to fuel change within our organizations. Thank you, WBEC-West WBEs, for choosing Amgen for this award. And thank you, Pamela, Jamie, and the entire WBEC-West team who go above and beyond to continue driving this organization to the next level, and who continue to make it a great platform for identifying WBEs. We are grateful for all of your work. I want to leave you with a quote from the great and late Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who once said, so often in life, things that you regard as an impediment turn out to be great good fortune. May the impediments of 2020 lead you to great fortune in 2021. Thank you so much.
Since the dawn of time, communities, societies, and cultures have found strength in numbers. No man is an island, and no WBE is alone either. If you're looking for the support of a WBEC-West member, corporation, or government entity who provides a strong supplier diversity program and demonstrates their dedication to the development, outreach, and support of WBEC certified WBEs, then let me introduce you to the Corporation of the Year. IBM, Kaiser Permanente Healthcare, SCE, SDG&E, SRP, Southern California Gas Company. And the winner is Kaiser Permanente Healthcare.
Hi, everyone. On behalf of Kaiser Permanente and our Impact Spending team, I want to give a huge thanks for honoring us with this award. We are deeply humbled. Like all of my colleagues in this space that have been nominated, 2020 has proved to be a challenging year. Honestly, I'm fresh out of phrases that can be shared in polite company when talking about 2020. So I'm just going to say challenging. With that said, I have to say that I am proud to sit here amongst you, as I know many of you, like Kaiser Permanente, in spite of this pandemic, have looked for opportunities to continue to support our diverse communities and help their businesses thrive. And so I'm happy to report that in 2020, Kaiser Permanente is forecasted to spend approximately $2.5 billion with diverse suppliers, approximately $500 million more than 2019. So we are extremely proud, but there is more work to be done. 2021 is going to be a challenging year for our diverse suppliers, and they need us more than ever. That's right, folks. 2021 is going to be challenging. So while we bask in the glory of winning this award for a few minutes, please know that we are ready to do more, to be better, more innovative, more inclusive, just more. So I ask my friends, colleagues, peers to join us in 2021 Let's keep this party going. I miss all of you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. So again, on behalf of Kaiser Permanente, thank you. I thank you. I thank you.
And now, for someone truly exceptional, please welcome our fearless leader, WBEC-West President and CEO, Dr. Pamela Williamson.
Hello, and thank you for joining us to celebrate this year's nominees and award winners. We hope that you have enjoyed the conference so far and that you've been able to make some lasting connections, visit the awards opportunity and the resource rooms. The virtual platform will stay open all of next week so that you can take advantage of all of the resources that were offered over the past few days. I would like to thank our sponsors, corporate supporters, our members, the WBEs we serve, and the WBEC-West Board for providing us the tools and the resources needed to not only make this event, but the organization successful. I would be remiss if I did not thank the WBEC-West staff who have truly worked day and night over the past few weeks to make this event come to fruition. If you haven't had a chance to visit the WBEC-West booth, I hope that you visit it after this luncheon. The staff have each recorded a short video so that you could get to know each of them a little bit better. I want to close by congratulating all of the award winners and the nominees, and to thank each of you for your support. My one ask for everyone in attendance today is to remember that we are stronger when we join forces and work together. Thank you again, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the trade show. Don't forget the pitch winners will be announced after the trade show closes in the auditorium. Thank you again, everyone, and please stay safe.
Imagine, if you will, 16 annual conferences where people gathered, networked, laughed, hugged, and breathed on each other. A conference that celebrated camaraderie with a show delivered in person, with incredible music, talent, and comedy, all flawlessly delivered by an incredibly handsome host. Then a pandemic challenges the very core of our way of life. But rising from the virtual ashes with the same fearless dedication and drive that made them successful, the WBEC-West community finds a way to continue the legacy with barely a hiccup. It is with sincere gratitude that I thank each of you for attending this unusual version of our event. By attending the WBEC-West 17th Annual Procurement Opportunity Conference, you prove once again your perseverance at one of the most difficult times in history. Thank you for visiting the procurement zone, and let's look forward to 2021 with an optimistic eye. We are hopeful we will be seeing you in person at next year's conference.
Someone reached in and grabbed it. What a rock lobster! Rock lobster! Rock lobster! The beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. It wasn't a rock, it was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. ocean. His air hose broke. Lots of trouble. Lots of bubble. He was in a jam.